Hi, I'm Carolyn Moor. I'm the founder of Modern Widows Club. And I'm sure 2022 has been a year of many ups and downs for you and for everyone around the world. For us in the nonprofit world, adjusting to the post-pandemic reality hasn't always been easy either. I came from a background of interior design and owning my own business. I loved it very much. But I also love Modern Widows Club and everything it represents in empowering widows to thrive, delivering compassionate support to walk through the grief to growth process with thousands of Wisters, widow sisters. So when I decided to leave my successful interior design career and step into all things Modern Widows Club in 2018, the transition had its challenges. Nonprofit world is very different from the profit world. There are more rules, regulations, reporting, and public transparency requirements. That was all new to me. If there's one thing I've learned from all of you is that we can do hard things. Yes, widows do very hard things. Lifting up widows' needs and the need for support has taken strategy and endurance to bust too many myths versus too many realities, and to bring light and awareness from literal obscurity. The more I live and breathe widow advocacy, the more I realize how invisible this cause really is. But it doesn't have to be, and I won't let it be. Since beginning in 2011, it has always been our hope to lessen the suffering of every woman who found us. And we couldn't have known that it would start out with two ladies and grow to more than 50,000 plus around the world. During the pandemic, we became a force of good for advancing our virtual direct services for widows. And that has remained and very different than before the pandemic. So even though we've also returned to many of our in-person offerings, today we face creating a hybrid experience for you, a menu of many options for the busy, modern widow that you are. Because virtual resources are here to stay, we're so grateful we took the time to develop our online Widow Empowerment School of Thought and have had 1,400 widows sign up, taking part in our many coach-a-thons, our mentoring pivot program, our educational webinars, our virtual and live events, the Heal and Grow e-courses, and the free Hope e-course, which has been taken by all 1,400 of you. And you can find all that over there at courses.modernwidowsclub.org if you haven't gone over there yet. It's been truly amazing to see you choose what is right for you and when it's possible for you. We know you are processing and you're rebuilding your entire life in so many ways. Modern Widows Club is unique in that we are widow-founded, widow-led, widow-supported, and we're leading the widow's advocacy and research front. I'm always blown away when we have a widow survey and I receive back about 500 responses in 24 days. That's because of you. Your voice is being heard here, and it's important, so we change the history of becoming widowhood forever. We do not have to live with being invisible or forgotten, isolated, alone, and especially undervalued. I believe, as does everyone at Modern Widows Club, that you are highly underestimated for the amount of courage, strength, resilience, adaptability, faithfulness, wisdom, and compassion that you possess. May we always strive for more of that in the world. I am not like the widows of the past, and I suspect you are not either. So what we do today sets the trajectory for what widows will experience in 20, 40, 60 years from now. And for that, I want to thank you for standing up for widows' rights and equality. This year, we set a record in how many direct services we provided for you, our beloved Wisters. 200,000 connection points of support. We now have 26 programs for you, your daughters, and your friends and family. From our widow empowerment events to our communities, our e-courses, our webinars, our leadership training, our email campaigns, our benevolent fund, our awareness campaigns, and the advocacy locally and around the world. Each one adds up when empowering widows to thrive is our mission and our vision. We'll be sharing more details in our end of the year holiday card. Take a look at that, at all the very good things that we've done together this year. And I just want to ask you to celebrate with us because of how far we have really come, despite the barriers and the obstacles and the difficulties. 80% of the financial support for Modern Widows Club comes from our widows themselves. Recently, Melinda Gates said, the agenda for our lifetime is making sure that women can take their full power in society. And she questioned, why do funders and major donors still not see we are worthy of sustained, significant investment? Well, I would welcome anyone to come and be a part of the investment of what is happening here at Modern Widows Club, because we believe in investing in you, and you give the world the very best return on investment. I can vouch for that. I dream of a world where we don't have to be the primary funders of our own support in order to exist. And I dream of a world where widowed women experience compassion and health equality, safety, and support while becoming the vital individuals in their families, communities, and society. I want a world that embraces and recognizes the audaciousness of each one of you. I've been saying for years that it's time to have a widow revolution, and it's time to catalyze social change to bring to life great advances in awareness and advocacy. And that is what we are doing one day at a time. So when I think back 11 years ago, sitting around the fire pit on my back deck with two widows, I sit here in awe of you. So I say, we return that awe with the amount of love we continue to have and hold in our hearts, and allowing that love to transform and transfigure us, to make us more beautiful than before, in spite of what we've endured, because we have walked through the fire of losing our loved ones and who we are and have become because of that is something really the world needs more of. Honorable human beings with uncommon knowledge about life, death, life again. This is really something powerful. This is your legacy and your life, your choices and your new beginning. And we are here for you every step of the way. We believe you are worthy to find great hopefulness, healing, and personal growth. Because when you have that, there is nothing and no one who can stop you from dreaming new dreams when you are on a survivor mission like ours. I wish you so much love, so much joy, new connections, and safe adventures as we go into 2023 and bid a goodbye to 2022. We don't know what the future holds, but if history has taught us anything, it's that widows live and reign the longest on earth. They embody perseverance and wisdom. Let's allow that to ripple through society and be the change we hope to see. Peace to you, to our supporters and our donors and our partnerships, our volunteers, our community advocates, our board of directors, our committee members, and our tireless and devoted HQ, and you. Keep leaning in, keep giving, keep receiving, and keep sharing Modern Widows Club as we all build resilience together and make a positive difference in the world. You bring me awe and wonder in my life, and I am deeply, deeply grateful for you.